straight ahead. That's the Hanging Hills. Let's get closer. Okay, so we're climbing one of those. The castle's up on the other one.
71.
There we go. Now you can see the two of them. I found it. I almost missed it. Huh. A little overgrown in here. It goes that way. As you can see, we're on a busy road. I had to pull over to this very tight little pullover, so hope everyone's paying attention. My friend's coming, and we're going to go to the other end and start and head back this way. Okay, here on the New England Metacomet Trail with my friend Joe, who doesn't have a trail name yet, but we'll change that. And we're gonna go and do 6 miles on this stretch over East and West Peak, the Hanging Hills of Meriden, and see Castle Craig. And this is a little section I need to fill in, so but it's also beautiful, and also want to take a friend on. So all right, off we go. Okay, so those tubes are all for maple sugaring. So they connect to all the trees, and the sap goes through the tubes. I guess we're going up there. Nice view from this power line. I think it's an underground one, obviously. Coming up to the ridge line, can see how steep that drops off. We're gonna scramble up there and get some of these views. I'm not sure of all the mountain names, but the trail basically goes over all those, heading north to Massachusetts. All right, so we're going along the trail, which is going right up along these ledges. A lot of this on the N.E.T. It's the volcanic basalt. Look at those cliffs. So this is, I think these are just like radar satellite towers up on the top. When you were driving in, you might have seen them on the summit of the mountain. Some farther up, like some of them are for ski resorts, like Powder Ridge down the way, but this is just this is a satellite one. Hanging Hills of Meriden. This is where the Connecticut Appalachian Mountain Club, the Connecticut Chapter, was founded. This is the exact spot. Appalachian Mountain Club, established on West Peak, June 11th, 1921. Connecticut Chapter. So now we're coming down in between the two mountains. We're gonna go along this like rock ledge trail for a bit, and then we're gonna go straight up. It was like a raven or a crow up there. So now we're gonna go through this big jumble of boulders. We were up there on the peak up there. There he is. Hear him? Caw! Oh, and there's Sleeping Giant, look. See, there's his head on the right and his chest. Now we're at the bottom of that crazy ledge walk with all this scrambling. It's pretty steep, and we're gonna go up again. Hopefully it's not on any ledges. It doesn't look like it this time, but after the castle there might be more ledges, which I haven't done. I knew that last section. All right. That's like, that reminds me of going uphill. Okay. So we're just kind of going between the crags here. We're about to come out to the castle. Oh yeah. Someone's having a party down at Hubbard Park. It's probably a festival. Yeah. Coming up to Castle Craig. I'll let these guys go by. All right, we're gonna climb up it. And there's some fun, I took some fun pictures up there. We can get some pictures with the castle. I always do my pause to read on my videos. I've never been in here. Last time I was here, I don't think it was open. All right, now we're at the top. Oh yeah. And see the other cliff over there, Joe? I think that's West Peak where we were earlier.
Oh, wow.
And the next part is going down the side of that mountain. All a sleeping giant. So that's South Mountain, I think it's called. And we are just right on the edge of these ledges. Woo-wee! So now we're walking up. The trail goes along the lake here, the reservoir or whatever. Kind of reminds me of the N.E.T. along the Houstonic. I think we've got about another 1.5 miles to the car. It's just slow going with a lot of the rocks. But this is lovely. And I think we did all the steep stuff already. I think. Okay, we're almost at the end here. That's probably what that gated road was next to where, a little farther up from my car was this. This is really beautiful. All right, coming down to the end here. Hopefully my car is still there. Yep, I see it. That's a good sign. So yeah, like 6 and change. I have to look at the track. Really fun hike with my friend Joe. Who needs a trail name, so we'll have to come up with one.